Vina. I am back again with another video, a long overdue video. So in today's video, you can tell by the title, I'm going to be talking about how to stay positive and productive as a mom. Okay, so I know you've probably heard this a lot of times before, but it's a big one and it's so true, and if it's probably been circling around a long time, then you know that it's very much true. You have to have the right things down. I know, but it's so true. Having that baby brain is real, so write it down, sis. Write it down now. Write it down. So it could be as simple as just getting your mani-pedi or a baby's doctor's appointment, baby's passport, any little thing, grocery, everything. You want to write everything down. Sometimes things happen and you might forget. I know you think, oh, my brain is sharp, I'm not going to forget nothing. But trust, it's better when it's written down on a piece of paper. It's right there in front of you. Write it down. So now we go into the next topic. Now that you've written things down, well, we gotta execute it. So make a schedule. You want to get your mani-pedi done. Well, when do you want to get that done? You want to go grocery shopping. When do you want to go grocery shopping? What time? Where? Do you need to get a sitter? Do you need to get somebody to come with you? What is it that you need to do to make that happen? So we need to get a plan now. So some things I know, like getting the baby's passport or your driver's license, renewal dates. Those things are set in stone. Those things are given to you. Okay, that's it. So you write those down too, and you just work around it and schedule yourself. Never ever leave something for just one day. One day I'll get to that. One day I'll get that done. Never leave something for I'll get to that someday. I'll get to that one day. No. Set your schedule. This is the day that I'm gonna do that. This is the day that I'm gonna get outside in the garden. We're gonna go plant some flowers. This is what we need to do. Anything you want to do, set your schedule up, and you will be so surprised how much you're able to get done if you just set your schedule. Follow also your schedule. And what I do, I check my schedule every morning, every afternoon, and every night. Every morning to just make sure that I get that sense of urgency. Okay, what do I have to do today? Well, I have to do this, do that, do that, do that, do that. So I know I'm not gonna stay in the bed. I'm gonna get up, get going, because guess what? I got things to do. Okay? When you feel like you don't have anything to do, you don't remember that you have something to do, then you kind of like lay around, make a schedule and check your schedule. Then okay, well, I can't just lay around because I have something to do today. In the middle of the day, you want to check your schedule also to make sure that you're on track, getting things done. Okay. Then at night, it's such a satisfying feeling when you can tick off everything on that schedule that you set that day for you to do. You feel so accomplished, so productive. This is huge. You hear me tell you? Big. Alright. You want to get me time. Me time is like so important. You want to get your me time. You need time to zen. You need time to relax. Do what you need to do. Me time is very important. Even if it's just for an hour, half hour, sometimes 20 minutes, you get that time to yourself. You just like feel for yourself to just get up and go again. Okay, so this next one, I wish somebody had told me this like before I had my first child, because let me tell you, when I was pulling over on the side of the road in the middle of nowhere, trying to nurse this child, trying to still do what I gotta do, it was just not cool. Literally pulling up into people's driveway, you know. No. So this one now, guys, oh my gosh, you have to learn your baby's sleep cycle, sleep schedule. This is huge for me also, because when you know your baby's sleep schedule, you can schedule them both to fall asleep at the same exact time, and it'll definitely help you with getting your me time. Learn your baby's sleep schedule. My baby typically sleeps every 3 hours. My toddler, he sleeps usually every 7 hours. So what I do, I schedule them both to fall asleep at the same time. That way I can get some quiet time, some me time that's well needed. So this next one is a big one also. What you want to do is get everything ready the night before. This one definitely works, guys. It will help you a ton, save you a lot of time, a lot of confusion, if you would just get everything ready the night before. Get your clothes out, your kids' clothes out, everything that you will need from head to toe. If you're cooking that day, if you're going out, you need to check the weather from the night before. Everything you need to do to get prepared for the next day, do it from the night before. It'll definitely save you a lot of confusion in the morning. This one definitely ties in with the last one, and it's to have a vision of your next day. And I know that kind of sounds a little weird, but vision yourself being positive. It's like law of attraction. If you think negative, you will probably get some negative results. If you think positive, more than likely you're gonna get some positive results. The universe just like let things happen for you positive, because that's what's in your mind, that's what you're gonna receive. Think positive, vision yourself doing things, being successful at everything that you want to do. You wake up the next morning, you won't even ask, okay, what is it that I need to do? You already visioned yourself doing everything that you need to do and getting things done. Productive mom. This next one is to teach your toddler how to be independent. I know that they're still young, but at this age, my toddler just turned 3 and he loves to help out. Kids love to show what they can do. They love praises. So you teach them where everything is. Let everything have a place as well. Show your toddler where everything is that they usually ask for throughout the day, and then you will find how independent they will be and how much of a relief it is for you not to constantly go grabbing them snacks or going and getting their whatever it is that they need. And my last tip is to avoid negative conversations. This one I swear by. I literally will stop listening. I will let you know I have to call you back. I will find some excuse and get off the phone with you because you're being negative. I do not like negative conversation. I'm a mom of 2 young boys and they need me to be positive. They need me to constantly have my spirit up, have my energy up for them. If I'm negative, it'll rub off on them. They'll definitely feel that energy. I'm not telling you to delete your friends or stop talking to them. However, sometimes if your friends are being negative and then you get negative, your kids will get negative, even your husband can feel the vibes. It's just that energy that you do not want in your space. It's like watching a karate movie, and then soon after you feel like, okay, I'm gonna fight. This will feed off of your energy. If you have kids and your friends don't have kids, they're gonna tell you, oh, that's why I don't want kids, because this, that, no, and then you go ramble into them, you know, my kid did this, and like, you're so lucky that you don't have kids. That's also a negative conversation. Instead, talk to someone who does have kids, who have been through those exact things. Tons of mothers have gone through the same thing. They'll help you with how they got through those times and what they did, and that will help you. And also, you'll stay positive, because you know you're not the only one that's going through what you're going through. So avoid all negative conversations as much as possible, because it does bring your spirit down. You want to stay positive as much as possible. Those are my 10 tips on how to be a productive, positive mom boss. Productive, positive mom boss. Guys, if you could just take away one thing from this conversation, from this girl chat, I would definitely say to write things down. Back to my number one. Remember to write it down. Okay? And as always, smile first.